Hello, dear viewers, and a very warm welcome back to our channel, your ultimate source for in-depth royal insights and exclusive updates from within the British royal family. Today, we bring you a story that goes beyond the usual royal appearances. It's a story that weaves together history, family, duty, and of course, a powerful message of unity in times of great challenge. In this video, we delve into the highly anticipated and emotional 80th anniversary of victory in Europe, VE Day. It wasn't just any commemoration. It was a monumental occasion marked by the presence of some of the royal family's most prominent members, standing together in the face of adversity and to honor the sacrifices that led to the peace we enjoy today. Now, while the anniversary of VE Day is an event that holds great weight in its own right, there was something about this year's royal participation that made it feel even more significant. We saw the Princess of Wales, Katherine, making a much-awaited return to the public eye, joining her husband, Prince William, and their three young children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, in what can only be described as an extraordinary moment of national remembrance. Before we go deeper into the rich details of this momentous occasion and the full schedule of commemorations, we want to thank you for being here. If you appreciate our deep dives into royal history and events, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Your support truly helps us continue bringing you these fascinating stories. The iconic Queen Victoria Memorial in front of Buckingham Palace was the stage for this historic event. As the heart of the British monarchy, this spot became the focal point for the royal family and the nation at large as they gathered to mark the 80th anniversary of VE Day, which saw the end of the Second World War in Europe. This gathering wasn't just a ceremonial nod to history, it was a reaffirmation of the monarchy's vital role in national unity and remembrance. At the center of the gathering stood His Majesty King Charles and Her Majesty Queen Camilla, joined by other senior members of the royal family. Among them, notably, was the Princess of Wales, Katherine. Her presence was especially poignant as it marked her return to public duties after a period of personal health challenges. Dressed in a stunning purple ensemble, Katherine exuded elegance and grace. The color itself, described by onlookers as royally chic, was a nod to her strength and resilience in the face of personal adversity. Her reappearance not only reassured royal watchers, but also sent a strong message. The royal family remains united, and its commitment to public service continues despite the personal challenges its members face. Alongside Katherine, Prince William, ever the devoted husband and father, stood proudly with their children, who were also an integral part of this significant day. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis weren't merely spectators. They actively participated in the events, showing that they are not just heirs to the throne, but are already learning firsthand the importance of remembrance and public service. Their presence signified not just a continuity of the monarchy, but also the beginning of their roles in national remembrance. But this event was more than just a reunion for the family. The royal family, represented by King Charles and Queen Camilla, continued their ongoing commitment to the nation. Their presence at this important anniversary was a powerful symbol of the monarchy's steadfast role in both public duty and national remembrance. It wasn't just the immediate family in attendance, either. The Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Edward, and his wife, Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh, were also present, further emphasizing the collective responsibility of the royal family. Princess Anne, the Princess Royal, was in her element, always diligent in her duties, as was the Duke of Kent, whose deep connections to the military added additional gravitas to the day's events. The fact that we saw so many senior royals together at such a pivotal event was incredibly significant. It painted a clear picture of royal unity, demonstrating that despite personal challenges and public scrutiny, the monarchy remains steadfast in honoring its history and responsibilities. As we reflect on VE Day, it's impossible not to think about the incredible sacrifices made by so many. 80 years ago, when the war in Europe officially ended, it was a moment of immense joy, relief, and profound reflection on the cost of freedom. For many of the veterans present at the commemorations, VE Day is more than just a day of remembrance. It is a deeply personal tribute to their role in securing the peace we now enjoy. The royal family, particularly King George VI and Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother during the war, served as beacons of resilience for the British public. Their courage during the Blitz, staying in London and showing solidarity with the nation, remains one of the most iconic images of British royal history. Today, King Charles and the rest of the royal family continue this legacy, standing with the nation during moments of reflection and remembrance. But VE Day is not just about looking back, it's about reaffirming the values of peace, liberty, and democracy. The royal family's role in these commemorations is a reminder that their connection to the nation remains as strong as ever. Through their public appearances, the royal family continues to honor the sacrifices made by the wartime generation, and to pass on that legacy to future generations. The royal family's involvement in VE Day was not limited to just a single appearance. Buckingham Palace had released an official statement earlier in the day, outlining the key activities that the King and Queen would attend. The statement confirmed that the King and Queen, alongside the royal family, would participate in a military procession and fly past, traditional elements that invoke the discipline and bravery of the armed forces. These military elements were followed by a more personal touch, as King Charles and Queen Camilla hosted a tea party for World War II veterans at Buckingham Palace. The veterans in attendance are the living embodiment of the history we are remembering, and meeting them was a deeply emotional moment for the royal family. This personal gesture of gratitude from the monarchy was a fitting tribute to the men and women who served during the war. For Queen Camilla, her involvement in the commemorations didn't end there. She was scheduled to visit the Tower of London on May 6 to view a new display of ceramic poppies, a symbol of remembrance. This installation, associated with both world wars, reflects the royal family's ongoing commitment to remembering the sacrifices made by past generations. A service of Thanksgiving and VE Day concert. The 80th anniversary celebrations would also include a service of Thanksgiving at Westminster Abbey, one of the UK's most iconic landmarks, known for hosting some of the nation's most important events. This service will offer the nation a moment of reflection, prayer, and unity, reinforcing the message that VE Day is not just about remembering the past, but also about celebrating the freedoms we enjoy today. In a more festive note, the royal family will attend a VE Day concert at Horse Guards Parade, a celebration infused with music, performances, and tributes from the wartime era. This event will offer the public a chance to reflect on the past while enjoying performances that commemorate the spirit of the day. The Channel Islands, a final reflection. In the final days of the VE Day commemorations, the royal family will shift their focus to the Channel Islands, which endured a unique and difficult experience during the war. The Princess Royal, Princess Anne, will lead the commemorations for the liberation of the Channel Islands, where German forces occupied the British Isles for the duration of the war. Conclusion: a powerful message of continuity and duty. The VE Day commemorations of 2025 have been a time of solemn remembrance and royal unity. The royal family's commitment to honoring the sacrifices of the Second World War generation, while also looking ahead to the future, has been clear. Seeing King Charles, Queen Camilla, and the Prince and Princess of Wales together, along with their children, was a powerful statement of continuity and resilience. The involvement of the next generation, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, reminds us that the monarchy's legacy is not only about looking back, but also about preparing future generations to carry the torch forward. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this momentous occasion, and how you feel about the royal family's role in commemorating VE Day. Do you think these events are important in shaping the future of the monarchy? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more updates on the royal family. Thank you for watching and joining us for this important reflection. We look forward to seeing you in our next royal update.